It's funny, lately I've been ripping on Toon Town quite a bit, mostly because of this right here, this little threshold that you pass, similar to the barn that you go through at the entrance to the main park. And it's that very threshold, that berm, that for me separates it from the rest of the park, and there's a disconnect. So when you come in here, you know, or I take that back, you have to make a special trip to come to Toon Town, it seems like. I don't know, this way it feels to me. What do you guys think? There are a lot of kids here. $50 minutes for Roger Rabbit. And that's a long 50 minutes. That's a good, strong 50 minutes. Get a fast pass, folks, if you want to ride Roger Rabbit. It's the only way to go. It's one of the best fast passes in the park. It puts you right at the front of the line. Goofy, very popular. Got a bunch of kids trying to blow up the firework buildings. Ride the fire truck. Good heavens. You know the thing about this place too is that it's really exposed. It's bright and you can feel the full weight of the heat. There's really no cover here at all. The trees haven't grown. I mean, look at it. And it shows in the buildings, the maintenance, it requires quite a bit of upkeep. The colors fade quickly here. This is supposed to be a really bright environment, but it's actually quite muted because of the sun bleaching that goes on. Take a look at this madness. This is the hub of Toon Town. Now, if you want to see just how packed this place is, check this out. So we're up here on Donald Duck's boat, and if you've never been up here, it's pretty cool actually. It's not for just little kids. It's really tight, and adults can't get around, but you know, it's fun. Probably can't hear me over that waterfall. And it's quite madness. Kids climbing about. It's like the world's best playroom here. What's next? Mickey Mouse's house? All right. As it turns out, Mickey Mouse's house is right across the street from the Ducks. Right there. But to get there, you have to cross the gauntlet of children and parents and strollers. But on a hot day, Mickey Mouse's house really hits the spot because they keep it really cold in here. His living room is first. Everything is obviously oversized and cartoony. I guess this is where Mickey does his laundry. I won't complain about Mickey's house is that I wish it were more practical. Everything you see is, you know, it's fixed. You can't really interact with anything in here. You know, you want to pick up the phone or play the piano? Too bad, because everything's nailed down in ceramic. Nothing's practical. This is where we get really chilly. Mickey's garden. Pluto's house. Okay, we got ourselves a mischievous little squirrel. There he is, or a gopher. Giant potatoes, again, can't handle any of this stuff. It's a barn / movie house. Well, okay. Photo album on the wall. You got your Pluto, you got your Minnie, you got your Mickey, Donald, and his best friend Goofy. And a phone that also doesn't. I guess this is where Donald Duck paints. He's not very organized because he keeps all of his paints on top of each other. It's a recipe for disaster. Now this is where you actually get to meet Mickey, sort of. It's the pre-room, the ante-room, that thing. You go meet Mickey this way, right? While you wait, you can watch movies, but it's quite a long line. It's probably an hour. So they give you an out. You can take this exit right here. If you just want to leave the house, that's what we're going to do here in just a minute. And out we go. Mickey's house. You exit through his garage. That's Mickey's house. What's next, folks?